Hello, Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
We're the Black Needle Society. We are here for day 8 of Flossmas and to open the nice list.
These go very nicely today.
Okay, so you want to read?
I will. Day 8. Stitching journal stitches. I can't say it. Stickers. Use these stickers to note progress and other significant stitching moments throughout the year. Plus, we've included some familiar BNS designs to use while you're stitching the piece by the Black Needle Society.
So there are 4 sheets. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time getting them apart. There we go. This was sheet number 2. Then this one has 6 different types of stickers, and there are 5 of each one. Is it upside down?
Say what they are?
It's upside down. Sorry. So this has Floss Licker, Cereal Starter, Bully Finisher, Frogger, Threaded the Needle, and It's Sweet to Retreat stickers.
If you were with us from the beginning, you might recognize some of those.
And then I have a whole sheet of new start stickers for you.
How many are on there?
There are 30.
Oh, we're probably having 25 plus a birthday month.
Plus, Mom just starts everything she wants to anyway, so.
I've been trying to keep it under a certain number. So, but do you want to hold up those first 2 sheets?
Yes.
So we're going to show you finishing on another one of the day 1 projects.
Here,
and
I'm gonna hold them kind of like next to each other.
And you hold them close and
sure.
And those are the projects. And this is the finishing that we did on Rudolph. So on the Bumble. And we did gold on the back. Katie's so smart. She said, oh, if we use the silver tinsel, then it's silver and gold, just like from Rudolph. So there he is. He's so cute.
So during one of our chats, we started to say something about using these stickers already because we had an extra couple of pages of the first 2 that we took these stickers when we were trying to figure out what we wanted.
You should grab them.
Yeah, what we wanted. Here, I can show you. Crinkle, crinkle. When we were trying to figure out what we were going to do the finishing for each of the projects, we actually took the stickers and put them on the velveteen bags that we wanted each project to go with. And then we used a Sharpie to write what kind of trim was going to go around each one next to the picture.
And I think those stickers would lift up and would go on your page wherever you want to put it too.
I actually had to move it. This one you can see I scribbled out because I had done like a switch arrow, but I actually switched these 2 stickers and it moved just fine. So you could probably put them on here and then reuse them like in a journal if you wanted to.
And if not, cut them out on the bag and then put something on the back and stick it in.
But it ended up being a really helpful tool for our brains figuring out what we wanted to do finishing wise for our little pillows.
The Lady Dot fabrics, the velveteens that we bought,
you know what,
would do 3 projects each. And we had a lot of trims to play with, and they did at least 2 a piece.
So we have squash.
Oh, she's going to show you.
This one may be changing, so I'm not going to pull that one out yet. We had bluebells, and we had tomato.
And we're going to have a white one.
Maybe. I may be switching it.
Okay.
And then for trims, we used Motherlode palms. Mom's trying to tell me we don't have all the tags. Snow. The red again is tomato. I do remember that. It was the same spelling. And then the green, we're going to use sequoia.
And then we have vintage tinsel. And we have vintage colors of tinsel. And this one is the red.
And I just bought the green one, and hopefully it's going to get here soon. Because I thought maybe it would be fun around the Grinch piece. So we're going to see if that gets here in time for it to be finished that way.
I should have said on this one, the tinsel, the tinsel comes like this. So a flat string. And I don't know if you can show, oh, that one's hard to
Mhm.
see. It's probably easier on the silver one. Um, it has threads through it, a couple of threads through it. And I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. So I ended
I
up,
was gonna say, you want to pull them
yep,
back?
I ended up just going through it a couple of times and kind of ruching it so that I got it as full as I wanted and then just pulled it down and tacked it. So it is, I seriously hand tack these. I know you guys can glue them if that's what you want to do, but I was comfortable sitting with my needle and doing it. I did this during book club.
Yep.
So I did two of them, three of them
3 of them.
during book club and finished them up. So it didn't take me very long to get around things. And I like, and we filled ours with walnut shells.
Which you can buy. It's crushed walnut shells, and you can buy it from the pet store, and it is lizard litter or lizard bedding. Just make sure you read the packaging because some of it they have like shredded stuff, like
Mm.
paper or whatever the heck it is, and then they also have a crushed walnut thing.
Oh, and people talk about going to pick up, oh my gosh, to pick up like shavings at the hardware store. And the thing you have to watch there, we got some from
Home
one of the
Depot
big
or yeah,
stores. And when we got it home, what we found out is that it had bits of plastic in it. And so we had a whole bucket full of
yeah.
shavings that we didn't, sawdust that we didn't want to use anymore. I would think that if you go to a mill, you'll probably get just sawdust. And most of those people are thrilled to just get rid of it,
Yeah.
unless they're selling it for some reason. But go ask, call them. All they can do is say no.
And it's a great alternative if you have a nut allergy.
Mhm.
But I would definitely, with any of these materials, I would recommend using a batting inside on the back of your
You should show them what we're
linen,
using. An
on the back
iron-on.
of your cross stitch fabric though,
Yeah.
so that the pieces don't come through.
We're just using an iron-on interfacing
Yep.
on the back of ours, and it just seals it. And yeah, nothing will come out, especially if you use sawdust, because that'll be really fine and it will come out.
Well, and we had wood chips in ours aside from the plastic stuff, so you don't want something like that coming and sticking your
Poking it.
stitching.
Also, I will tell you that the velveteen can be a little fragile, so be careful when you're poking your corners.
So, okay, stitching. Mom's not showing today because she's going to show you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
So I have been working on
This one is so cute.
You Melt My Heart by Annie Beez. I should also say I don't have it here with me. I didn't spend as much time on this because I was trying to get my class piece done for the Jingle Ball, and it ended up being a headache and a half. I spent an entire night putting in stitches, and the next morning I ripped out every single stitch that I put in that night. And then I put in some more stitches, and then I found out that I'm one stitch too far to the right on the piece, and it was just it was a struggle. So it's not done. I did not get it done in time for my class, but it's fine because the class is available for 30
Mm.
days. But yeah, so I didn't get a lot of time on this because I was trying to get that done, but I did do some stitching and I filled in some more of his body down here.
Wow, in the natural light, your fabric shows.
Yeah. So
So pretty. So you're having to count because you're having to go across all the
yes.
stuff. I was also trying to get my piece stitched from my class, and it had greenery in it. I stitched it in white. So I frogged that out and said, nope, I'm done. I'm not going to be done in time for class. It's fine. And really, it was better to just sit and listen to my class. I actually got a bunch of projects, all of the floss into floss away bags. So it was good.
Okay, and then I am going to be starting Winter Whites by Summer House Stitch Works. I'm probably not going to do the drum. I like it flat like this.
So pretty.
And then I'm stitching it on opalescent coconut shell from Be Stitch Me, and look at that sparkle.
Oh,
So there you go. And it's 32 count. That's my happy place.
Brandy just does such pretty fabrics.
She does. So, and I have it in a very odd bag, but it was the only kind of Christmassy one. It's an oceanic Christmas one.
There you go.
Okay, I think that is it. We will see you guys back here tomorrow. Mom will show you what she's gonna switch to. We may show you another finished pin pillow. We'll talk about that.
We're trying to decide how many days behind we are now.
And we'll open day 9. So we'll see you then. Bye.